is up, boys and girls? Welcome back to Unemployed to Glory Part 30, and this is JSGC Gaming. And as you can see, we've got a pretty decent start. 1-2, lost 3, so it's been inconsistent. That's the good word for this. Inconsistent start. We'll say we did knock out Huddersfield on penalty, which is our biggest scalp to this day and on this series so far. We'll say we lost to Chesterfield yet again. Lost to, just show the goal scorers as has been requested. So. Right, we took the lead. They took the lead with Kachunga, and we equalised with a penalty. We'll say Mandron and Odia. We'll say it went 1-0 play for Jerry Yates, and then Josh Marr with the equaliser, and then they won in the last 7 minutes. With Crew, we took the lead with Antonio. They equalised, and then Tyrone O'Neill with the winner. For the second round of Carabao Cup, we lost to Fleetwood Town at home with a Nathan McGinley goal in the 72nd minute. But today's game is Fleetwood again. This time we're at the Highbury Stadium. Hopefully we can get revenge today. So let's see how we get on at Highbury Stadium. So I don't know if I've gone into detail with our new signings on deadline day. I can't remember the day last episode with Tola. It's been an absolute revelation. Because we're finally winning headers and we're finally doing it a lot better with our new signings. Because what a revelation there was. Our 3 deadline day signings, which were Chatfield. So it gives us a competition with Kazim. So we've got 2 competent left backs. Tolaj, who's our target man, and I can't wait to see him. Because it's got a nice height on him as well. And our last signing, who was it? Let me just go through the team. Is Collins. So we've got 4 centre backs now, 3 potential 4-stars. So we signed him from Sunderland on a free. So he was on loan at Northampton last episode. But don't forget to like and subscribe to JSGC Gaming for more football magic content, and also let me know your comments below. Let's say, what would you like to see on this series so far? Are you happy with my formation? Are you happy with my tactics? Because I really want to hear from you. Are you enjoying Unemployed to Glory so far? Let's say, this is our 5th season, not 5 years, as we joined halfway through in our 1st season. So I'll take you through it if you're new here. So now, 1st season with Alfreton was in Vanarama North. I joined in November. Because we finished 15th, which was pretty mediocre. The season after, we won the Vanarama North, got promoted. Because the season after that, we finished 9th in the Vanarama National League, which was a nice, give us something to build on. And it's 1-0 Fleetwood Town. Ashley Hunter with the goal. That's disappointing. But then in our 4th season, as you can see from the last season, we won the Vanarama National League and the FA Trophy, and what a season it was. As you can see, we're now Football League side, extended the grant to 5,100, and we're certainly on the way up. Because our reputation's gone up, we're now nearly 2.5 stars, so let's see if we attract interest from other teams. If not, we'll just stick with Alfreton. I'm happy enough. Right, with Fleetwood's formation, they're lining up with a 4-3-3s, because I've never used that formation personally, as it lacks width for me. I think we're lucky to be behind. I mean, we've not had a highlight, but we've had 11 shots and 8 on target, but we've not had a highlight for a trap fair. Here we go. Hopefully this highlight for us a lot. Boy Months. Daly. Come on, Daly. Picks out Canwa. Josh Martin. There's space on the right. He can look. Oh, wasted opportunity. Shoots wide. Well, it's certainly been a revelation. That my only regret is about, kind of, it's 2 or 3 years. Sorry, it's last season. But I wasn't recording footy in my days. My great streamer will Stockport County again into Premier League, getting promoted every season. It's just an absolutely great game it was. Before moving to Stockport, and then we went abroad and won a load. And it's 1-1, get in, Tola. That's why we've got a target, man. Finally, some much needed height up front. It certainly works in the low division. Get in. Let's say I got him on loan from Brighton, and certainly looking forward to working with it. Oh, the goalkeeper makes an absolute hash of it, but oh, we could play. No, we're not. It's 1-1. Let's say on a side mention, thank you for 40 subs. The channel's been doing great last 5 days, so thank you for the support. We deserve that E-class. We really, really did. We played well, and we're lucky to be behind, but 65% possession, man, a lot of shots. This is what I want to say. If we play like this, we'll be fine. Josh Martin whips it in. It's in! Tolaj again! 2-1 at Alfred. Can we get our first points away from home? I said home form will be crucial, but this will be an absolute scab as Fleetwood are not a bad side. They're expected to be in those playoffs. So I'd expect competition from Fleetwood. They're certainly not a bad side. They beat us at North Street in the League Cup, so revenge. Right, come on, Billy. Put on the support role. Right, 72 minutes. I've got 18 minutes on the left. Do a stick with positive. I think we should. Jose Antonio, he is young, but Tolaj is quite young. He's not really settled yet, Jose Antonio. Just something I want to try. Instead of Bowden, we'll switch with Jose Antonio. There is something I want to try. There is a 4-4-6. I want Tolaj and Jose Antonio to work together. I think that could be something going forward, a 3-5-2, something like that. So I think we've got two very good strikers on loan here. It'd be a shame not to play them both. Oh, good save. That's going to be 2-2. We do not deserve. We really do deserve to be ahead. This is one of our best performances to say. This is brilliant. I mean, when I signed Tola, I wasn't expecting this type of day. Look at the headers winning. Because I said before, you notice we get about 50% headers. Because we hoof quite a bit for some reason. Oh no, no. Good save. You should have scored. But 75% headers we've won. We've won 75. So 3 out of 4 we've won in the air. So just incredible. I say we're like Titan now. We've finally got some height in this team and we're doing alright. I say Chory Johnson's a little bit taller than Kirk. So I'm trying to train Maxwell so he's a ball-winning defensive midfielder. So it will take a while though to get him used to it. It's now 2.5 stars, I think. I might be wrong. No, 2 stars. But he is an anchor man there. Yeah, again, Canwa's not really got used to League 2 football yet. He's been disappointing in every match. I like Bobby, I really do like him, but I'm thinking maybe it might be a change in the future. But that comes with the territory when you're going up through the divisions. Sometimes you've got to make hard decisions and drop your players there. How you get there, that's management. Counter, regroup, yeah, that's it. Be a bit more direct, yep, I like it. From its defence, hit early crosses, yeah, we've got a target man, so. Or not. Right, give a team talk. Here we go. Right, let's see what Stan and Chory Johnson can do. Right, 30 minutes ago, Chant Daly, Martin. Can he find space? He can. Pulls out Tolaj. Can he whip a cross in? He can. And it's just over from Jose Antonio. That's unlucky. Ten minutes to go. Less than that now. 6 minutes to go at Highbury Stadium. This will be a big scalp for me in the league. Right, come on, close him down, lads. He boots it long. It's over the top. It's definitely onside. The chance and good save. Arthur once again meets the danger. Yeah, but that's frightened me enough to go back. Try and get the defensive line back. Tight marking. Yep, we don't need to press them so much. Regrow. Yeah, that's it. Slow the pace down. Just slow it all down. We've gone cautious, so don't need to run his defence, just go loyal and direct. Realistically, I probably should go with possession football, waste time. But I'm thinking with Fleetwood Town pushing off, I think there might be a chance for one counter and try and bury this game for 3-1. Oh no, it's got backfire. What am I doing? Pulls it back, it's just over, that's a let off. Stoppage time, I'm nervous. Come on, give us our first away win of the season. And that's going to be it. It's 2-1 Alfreton. What a sky. That's an excellent win. We've come from behind to win 2-1 to Elijah the Hero. What a signing he was. I think he could be signed this season alongside. I mean, this could really work. You certainly did land extra delight. I no wonder why you turned it for us. Right, next up is the leasing.com trophy, or Johnson Paint. I prefer the Johnson Paint's on the name. But anyway, I will be sticking out a strong side. I want to see how we do against Wigan. As I try a new tactic out, is I thinking of 4-4-2. I want to see how it goes with Jose Antonio and Tolaj up front. We'll see how that get on. Felix sends Liverpool top. Well, there's no surprise. Liverpool top of the Premier League. I wonder what should pay for him. Because they don't just hate loading times like this. So. But anyway, after that, we've got a tasty tie against Shrewsbury Town away. Another tough away game, but that will be played off screen. Because I've not decided yet on the fixtures where we'll go depart. But now that's taken us to 10th. We're 2 points off the playoffs. Because it's too early to tell. Usually about 10 games you can usually tell. But you don't get a real idea of a season until about December time. Especially that Christmas period. That's when you see how your season's going. Tolaj. I mean, signing permanently for Alfreton, that'd be brilliant. Alfreton, I should say Alfreton. That's how the Derbyshire people pronounce it, Alfreton, not Alfreton. Al. But as you can see, here's a new tactic. It's our third tactic. I want to see how this goes. 4-4-2. So I'll give Ferry a chance. As a quote is on international duty. Yeah, that could kill us, especially in the future. That I mean, it's so important for us to me. It's just we go from a 3.5 star keeper to 1.5, 2. Especially when they miss League 2 matches. But anyway, here we go. Line up 4-4-2 against Wigan Athletic. They're lining up 4-2-3-1. So that's how we get on in the leasing.com trophy. Right, in our group, we've got Man City's under 20. Did you call under 23s? I think it's under 23s, apparently you call it. Anyway, Man City under 23s, Scunthorpe and Wigan. We're the weakest out of the 4. But I do want progress into oh, good save. But I do want progress into the knockout stages. Hopefully, try and get past the group stage. That's how we get on. Wigan's gone quite strong there, Lionel. I wasn't expecting that. Interception. O'Connor goes long, well headed. Jose Antonio, can he find anyone? Can he pick out a man? He can. Josh Moore now on the right. Goes past it like he's not there. Tolaj, and it's 1-0 Alfreton. That man again. Lawrence, come on. Oh, what a signing. I'm so impressed with him. Really am. Well, let's just rewatch that replay. Jose Antonio there. Martin pulls by and just turns to the left. But look at that. Just goes past him like he's not there. Like a ghost. Just whoosh. And there we go. And Tolaj just taps it in. 1-0. Get in. We love it. Right, Cherry Johnson. Daly, nice passing this is. Johnson. Back to Collins. He goes long. Can he find a man? No, can't. Can we get the second ball? Nope. A little bit open out the left, low. Oh, good block. We've got a chance there for a counter. Oh, poor ball. Doesn't win the header. Johnson, oh, low. And that's a good goal. It's 1-1. Jamal Lowe. Man City under 23s at Scunthorpe. I don't know how good their under 23s are. Johnson. Daly. Oh no. Macaron runs out, so they've got space. When dangerous, so I runs past, and it's just one from Wigan. Like I said, this is just an experiment. We'll see how 4-4-2 goes. O'Connor, Chatfield, O'Connor. On. Not for the first time he's caught in possession like that, gives it away. Macaron goes back. Scully finds Jamal Lowe, cuts inside, and it's 2-1. It's almost a repeat. Jamal Lowe is giving Johnson a hard time down the right. Look at that. Turns him yet again as he just cuts inside right and unleashes it past Ferry again. 2-1 Wigan. So that Jamal is a different beast. Right, we're starting to get a bit more into it now. We've had a few more shots, so hopefully this is a turning point. Whips it in. 2-2, Jose Antonio. That's why we're playing 2 up front. I would say they both scored, so it justifies my selection of a 4-4-2. Get in. This is a good game. Just gotta say, for a meaningless cunt, this is a great game. Well, there we go, 2-2 at half time. I mean, if we can finish 4-4 off full time, that'd be a great match. Right, second half commences. Here we go. Right, Luke Maxwell is complacent. That's a little bit disappointing, captain. Right, Johnson with a throw in. Josh Martin runs past Stain King and beats his man just wide again. Just needs a little bit more composure, Josh Martin does. Right, I think Maxwell has to go off. He's been dreadful. 6.4. My Daly's doing alright with that advanced playmaker support. We'll go with deep line one now. Let's see how that does. Is that dope on a defence role? Let's try box to box. Because they really have been a stronger team. Off the crossbar, that was a chance. We've had 12 shots. Wigan's not done anything for the last, say, half an hour. Well, I tried to zoom back around, whips it in, and we failed to clear, and just like that. That's really disappointing. The first shot of the second half, first shot in about 40 minutes for him, and they took it. That is a different in class of... We did not deserve that one bit. We did not deserve that goal. We do not deserve to be behind. We played so well, but we've not made it count, and Wigan just being the better side, that extra bit of quality, and they punish it again. Right, support. Connor Kerr, let's see what we can do, lad. Stuart Johnson's had a rough afternoon, yes. Well, rough evening, I should say, to cope. So with the goal. 3-2 Wigan. I think City, well, they got goal difference too, so I think it's Manchester City 2-0 up at Glanford Park. Go on, Billy. Show me what you can do. But yeah, I surprised myself because I think we can comfortably stay up. Because I begin to see next, but I've avoid relegation. I said if we finish 22nd, I'd be happy. But I think we're a mid-table team. So maybe we could push for top half. I don't know yet. We'll see how consistent we are. So I think it will be the correct season to try and chop and change with formation. Sometimes we're a little bit too passy. No, a lot of possession, not doing a lot with it. Whips it in, free! No, it's not. No, I just seen the flag, it's offside. Oh. Let's have a look. Yeah, miles offside. That could have been the turning point. Right, what do you recommend, lads? We're chasing the game, we're 3-2, we're goal behind, 3-2 down. I think we'll go with 4-2-4. Need summer. Desperate times call for desperate measures. We've got nothing to lose now. Right, let's see what you can do. Here we go. Right, 1 minute plus stoppage time. How much is added on? 3 minutes. Here we go. A corner, whips it in. It's cleared easily, and the keeper's pushed out low. Jamal Lowe for the hat-trick. It's a good goal. Give that man the match well he deserves. He's been by far the best player. I cannot complain. The composure to Berry as well. With his weaker foot, I think, as well. It is left-footed. Applaud, it's a good goal. Because maybe an open head, but it's still got to put it away from just beyond the... just not beyond. I've lost my train of thought. Just after the halfway line. Well, there we go. 4-2 Wigan. They held the nerve. So we really did well second half. Did not deserve that. It shows you he's a top end League One player and a lower end of Championship. That's his quality there, and that showed today. That definitely showed. Our right backs have had a torrid time. Because they're not signing, that's just staff members that you can see there. So there we are. It's a defeat in the cup. So we'll play a few games off screen, and I thinking Grimsby Port Vale will take you back for those games. Yeah. Mine's made up, so we'll play about 6 League 2 games and Johnson play. But yeah, I will see you for the Grimsby and Port Vale game. Because I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow 140. Hopefully we can get to 50 subs very, very soon. And don't forget to comment, as I really want to hear from you. And I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and have a nice day. And I will see you for part 31 at Grimsby. Have a nice day.